What's up, you guys? This is Jaden Young back with another video. I appreciate the support on my NoFap video and the other videos I did. Thank you all so much. But in this video, I wanted to talk about self-discipline on NoFap. You know, self-discipline in general, and not even just on NoFap. It's one of the biggest things that separates the successful people apart from the poor. When you master the art of self-discipline and you wake up earlier and you know your weaknesses and you try to improve on those aspects of your life, then you're going to be at an advantage compared to other people. You know, for a while now, I haven't been able to wake up at 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. That's the time I normally wake up. And for the past while now, I've been waking up at around 7 or 8, sometimes even 9 o'clock. And I'm waking up at times that most people wake up at. But do you realize that you can get so much done when you're waking up even earlier during those times? And I have to hold myself accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable when these times come. When you have that sandwich that you know you don't need to eat right now, you're probably eating one right now as you watch this video. You never know. But you need to realize that in the long run, sure, you can have it right now. It's going to taste really good. But in the long run, if you continue those same habits, then you're not going to see any growth in your life when it comes to things like food. You know, avoiding those temptations of, going out and getting food that you don't need. You need to learn how to cook, man. Like, it's going to help you save so much more money in the long run, too, instead of always going out and spending so much money on food that you don't need to be eating. I mean, a lot of these times, most of these fast food restaurants, they have a lot of calories, they have a lot of fat in the products, so it's not really healthy. And even if they promote it to be healthy, and 9 times out of 10, it's still not going to be healthy. It's going to be more high in fat, and it's going to be a lot of protein in those foods, but it's not still going to be healthy for you to eat. That's why you need to really master the art of self-discipline and knowing your weaknesses and knowing what can I do to improve them. You know, the temptations are the number one thing that will hold people back, because they accept those temptations sometimes and they give in to them. You know, say for example, right now I go to a restaurant and everybody is eating really tasty food. They have sandwiches, they have fries, they have things that we all love to eat. But you're there and you're sitting there and you're just looking at this food, and you look down at your plate of food, and you have salmon, you have broccoli, and you have rice, you have something like that. Know that you're winning that battle. Everybody else, they're consuming food that's not helping them out, but you yourself, you're doing something right. You know, don't look at it as a bad way. You're doing something right, and you're doing stuff that a lot of people don't want to do. Another thing of mastering the art of self-discipline: stop playing video games all the time, bro. When you sit there and you waste your time playing these games that sometimes they can be fun to play, but you're not getting shit done, bro. What are you doing with that time? You could be having new ideas and working on things that you really love to do. If you are really passionate about something, I've said this in another video I made, you can literally make a living off doing something that you're really passionate about doing. Instead of wasting your time on a game that's not helping you grow. You could be going outside and working out, doing push-ups, lifting weights, doing things that are going to improve you, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I want to do for this channel. Is I want people to be the best version of themselves, not wasting time on things that don't matter. Do those things as a reward, playing video games for about 30 minutes. You have to set time limits on those things. Stop wasting your time playing video games. Stop eating the wrong foods that are not helping you grow, and start to learn these skills that what people are not really trying to do right now. Learn how to cook. You have so much time. You're in quarantine right now. Instead of ordering DoorDash and getting all this food from out of there, because there's a lot of days too where I don't feel like cooking, and sometimes I want to go out and get some food too. If you do want to go out and get some food, go to a place like Chick-fil-A. You can get really healthier food like grilled sandwiches. You can get fruit cups, salads, things that are actually good for you. That's really one of the most healthiest fast food restaurants out there. And Italian protein, it's a bodybuilder's one of the favorite restaurants to go to because it's really good food. But all I'm really trying to say is, bro, is that you're capable of doing so much more things in your life right now. And, you know, speaking back to when I said before about the urges, those urges are going to come during the process. It's going to come maybe once or twice a day for some people. You have to learn to just let it come, and eventually it's going to go away. It's like when you go out for a big workout and your mind is telling you to stop, but you're actually capable of doing so much more. It's just that your mindset is holding you back. That's the key of mastering your mind. Once you learn how to master that asset, then it's going to be one of your best friends. You know, you have to hold, and you really do have to hold yourself accountable for everything that you do, because you want to set high standards for yourself. You don't want to set low standards for yourself, because when you set high standards for yourself, other people are going to see that, and then they're going to get some of that energy off from you too sometimes, of expecting high quality. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, man, just learn how to master the art of self-discipline. It's going to help you out in the long run. It's going to help you become more successful, especially doing the things that you don't want to do, but you know it's going to help you grow in the long run. That's why you need to master the art of self-discipline. Peace.